guys, welcome back. This is episode 3 of the Rainy Day Skyblock server. As you can tell, I have quite a bit of money and also quite a bit of sky dust, and that is because I have been fishing. If you guys remember, when you go /studies and you go to the fish area, we were around like 100 fish, and I got 220. I got 30 more until I rank up, which is going to be the item drop, the silver gill. So we're almost there. I am working on the wood too. I believe the wood, let me look. I got almost 300 out of 500. And then I have been mining also. Let me check my coal. I'm almost there, and then I will be getting the block of coal, and then the next is to unlock the copper. The chickens are still the same. I still have one spawner. So we've just been doing some things. I do have my vote keys. Let's go ahead and spin those. I got 4. Let's see. Oh, an iron pick. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, I already have one, but that's okay. We'll still use it. Come on. Oh, a hopper! That's perfect. That's so cool. Another hopper? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we got 2 hoppers, a iron chest plate, and an iron pick. I do have some storage. I don't know if this is here in the last episode, but I do have everything except the helmet. And I did try to organize this a bit. There's not really much going on right now. It's just more, excuse you. It's just, most of it's really just grinding. I am working on the wheat as well. Let me check the wheat. I still got quite a bit. Yes, I still got a lot. And that is, let me see, novice to apprentice. So we're working on this one, the second category, and then we'll get proficient, and then we'll unlock sugarcane. So we still have a ways to go on the wheat. And if you guys also notice, I forgot to mention this, I did go ahead and expand the island. I went ahead and made the cobble just, the center portion, and then I added the mud slabs are all around. And I think, yeah, it's 500 sky dust. We got 242 right now. I think what I'm going to do, though, is go for the ore generator for the next time. I want to go 4%. Because, I mean, that's going to help us in the long run. Oh. Okay. Anyways, that's going to help us out in the long run if we have our generator already upgraded. I mean, because we can't really do anything over here anyways. I am on the upper floor, though. I'm going to be doing eventually. I don't know when it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be in this episode or the next. But I'm going to try for the next to make a complete, like, circle, or I guess square, wheat farm on this level, and then leave this kind of blank for, like, this next startup. The next startup plant, which would be sugarcane anyways. And then these right here, so I can't get these because they're not in the, within the border. So, like, these have to stay floating until I upgrade the, the sizing. So that's kind of the one annoying thing about this, is, like, it grew within the chunk, but you can't get it. So, and then of course, oh wait, this one I can get actually. And maybe just gotta figure out how to get up there. Maybe this one will disappear as well. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this issue. But other than that, I mean, we're getting pretty good. We're getting up there. Actually, I believe Neo, the owner, he is recording right now. So maybe we'll be on when he tells everybody to come visit. We'll just have to see. Another thing is I don't have a lot of dirt. I actually don't have any dirt. This is all I have other than these. And you can grow trees on moss. So let me go to AH. So people are selling a stack of dirt for $4.25, or they're selling, which actually I'm gonna get this because that was insanely cheap. So you can, if I remember, I believe you can plant. Yes. So I'm just going to take all of this up real quick, and I'm just going to replace it with moss. And then what I'm going to do, because I do need to focus a lot on the wood as well, I still got quite a bit to go. I want to do a whole just rim around this as well. Just so this is just going to be like the border area. And that's the reason why I did this one all the way out as well. That way I could just continue with the trees. Jeez. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a problem, which it probably will be, and I didn't even think about that just now. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Oh, my dog is like trying to climb on the table that my computer is on. Okay, I guess I will leave this here just for now, because I didn't even think about this section here, and I really don't want to take this off. So, I guess what I'm going to aim for is upgrade the generator once, and then upgrade the island size another time. I may leave this size permanently, and then just keep expanding this outwards for the trees, because I really only see the trees being on this side anyways. Because it's kind of nice if you get like a big tree, you can literally just, oh, okay, you know, like, I got the top of it right here, and it's fine. So I do want to keep the trees on the bottom. But for now, I am going to get the other 30 fish. So let's go ahead and do a time lapse on that. And I will see you guys when I'm done getting the rest of the fish. Okay guys, so we have one more fish to catch, and then we'll be leveling up. And if you notice on my hotbar, I have this egg, and it's a pet egg, and I guess I found it while I was fishing. I'm not really sure. I'll have to review the footage, because I was watching my show while I was fishing. But there we go. We just got the island study. So I believe it's, oh, let me double check. Fish. Okay, so now we need another 250. And then we'll get proficient, and then we'll unlock the saltwater. So we need to get what, 150 and then, or 250, and then probably another 250. So it's going to be 500 more fish, and then we'll get the saltwater. Now, if you go sell, you notice that they sell for 90 cents now, which is awesome. I get $1.08 just from two fish, or $2.43 from the 2 fish. So that's awesome. And we got 247 right now. let's go ahead and click this. Let's just see what happens. I got a B from the pet egg. If I do /pets, legendary, increases sprite production. Let me just, what? Okay guys, so we have been mining for about like an hour and a half, and we clearly got a bunch of sky dust, and we are loading up our chest here with a bunch of stuff. I am going to go ahead and do the ore upgrade for the 500. And then let's just take a look at our studies real quick. Let's see. Or we do need 150 to get proficient, which is going to be the block of coal. Once we get the other amount, then we'll unlock copper, and that's kind of what I'm going to go for today for this episode. It's only 11:30 exactly, actually. So we still have quite a bit of time until I have to stop for the day. I do have some other things I need to do, but oh, man, I keep doing this. But we are going to go ahead and keep mining until we hit the copper. And once we hit the copper, then that's where I'll leave off. So let's just continue grinding. Okay guys, we are back. It's probably been about an hour since you guys last saw me. We have only 3 logs to do until we unlock the fruit dropping, which is this one, the apple, and then we'll be able to start selling the apples just like we do the fish. So let's go ahead and do it. 2, 3, and there we go. So now once we get some more apple drops, they'll have like different sizes and stuff, just like fish. And then the next one will be birch, which I'm super excited about, and we gotta chop 4,000 to be able to unlock birch. But the apples should hold us off for a little bit because you can sell them for extra money, so I mean, it's not a bad thing. Let me put that up. We are also, I believe, close to getting copper. Let me check. We have almost, oh wait, no, we're almost there to get the block of coal, and then it'll be copper, but I am going to take a break for a little bit, so it may be the next day. I have no idea. I've been playing for quite a bit today, and I feel like I need to turn off the computer. Okay guys, so we have $369. We got 596. So what we're going to do is go /is. We're going to go island upgrades, and we're going to upgrade our island size to a 26 by 26. Right now, currently, we have a 20 by 20, so it's going to go up by 6, which is pretty good. There we go. So the next one's going to be 1,000 sky dust, but that's okay. So, oh, the chat's going crazy because the owner actually is typing right now. He's asking a bunch of questions. So what we're going to do is I'm going to just expand the bottom one out. That way we can start growing a bunch of trees. I want to try to focus on that right now because if you look on the weather, it has a little umbrella. If you do /weather, it says that rain brings a buff of increased crop growth for 23 hours. So I'm going to try to do mainly wheat and trees for this day. Oh, actually, for now, before we get into building, let's go /vote, and let's spin our spins real quick. Let's see what we get here. Oh, we get a helmet! So we finally have the whole set. What else are we gonna get here? Okay, 4 more grass blocks. I mean, that's not a bad thing. 2 more. Okay, I have 3 of those now. Come on, something different. Come on. $50. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Okay. Also, guys, if you notice how, or, you know, like, that I'm doing a lot more spins in each episode, like I'm doing, 2 rounds of spins, because it's the next day. So I think this episode's already had 12, I think it's already had 2 spins for this episode because it's been 2 days. So you're going to see more often that I'm going to be filming more spins because it's taking a long time to get advanced up on this game. But let's go ahead and get started on expanding this island, and we'll do a little time lapse for you guys. Okay, I think I got all of the logs out of these. Also, another thing we have now that's new is to sell these apples. So you can tell now, these are the newer ones. These are like the old ones. But the silver and the bronze, these are good to sell. They're kind of expensive when you sell it. So that's good. It's more money-making things. If I go /sell, I'll be able to sell the 2 normal apples for $12 and then 6 a piece for the other ones, so it's $25. But also, see how it has like rating 10, size 20, rating 20? That gives you more money. So I got a total of 28 instead of 25, which was I was supposed to get originally. But it looks like we're about to hit our stack of saplings. We just need 1 more. And we'll be able to get it. I do see this apple up here, though. Perfect. That's a normal and a medium. Oh, and another apple. Jesus. There's a bunch of apples dropping around. Okay, is this one... Did this one get all the logs out? Because this one's not even, like, disappearing at all. This one's staying completely. Ah! We found the culprit. There we go. You see how fast that disappeared? That is crazy. Whoop! About jumped off the edge. Okay. Oh, perfect. So now we have our whole stack of trees, and it's almost around the entire base. But it's good. We're doing good. Oh, there's another one up there. Got 25 chickens. Let's go ahead and get some of these. Perfect. So another apple. Oh, they are everywhere. Oh, my inventory's full. There we go. Do/sell. Look how many we have. I'm just going to sell the apples and just see how much. So it says 56. We get 65. We are making some money now, which is awesome. And again, like I said, the weather is a boost for crop growth, and you can tell already that it's doing a lot better. Even up here too, and I spot an apple. Oh my god, there's so many of them. That is crazy how fast they drop. Wow. I mean, we already got, what, 4, 5, 6, we got 6 already again. 37, 41. There we go. So we're making some money now. We got 458. I do want to check real quick. I want to try to get this spawner thing upgraded. It's 1,000. So I think next episode we're going to work on this to get another spawner in place, another chicken spawner. That way we can get some upgrades in the mob category in the studies, which I believe, oops, let me go, yeah, studies, the mobs. So we need to kill 1,000 chicken to get the feathers, right? No, the special one, which I actually don't have any idea what that does, because I have 2 of these from the coal, and let me look again. I need 2 more coal to get the block of coal. So let me, I see a couple right here. Let me just grab this here. So that's 1, and then I believe there's another one on this path as well. Oh, here, look. 2. There we go. So now we got proficient. So we should have a block of coal. So how many do we need? We need 250 to get the copper. So that's another thing I'm going to work towards for the next episode. But honestly, I think this is a good spot to leave off. We did do quite a bit on this episode, I have to admit. I'm going to try to upload this on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. And then maybe get another one out by Saturday if I can get going with this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I will see you next time for episode 4. Bye, guys.